Hello, one come all, and welcome back to Cult of Edward Wrestling Empire. It's been a week off because I was ill, and I still am, but, I'm not COVID related, just saying that. But anyway, we're getting into Empire, and our show for tonight for episode 7 of Empire is as followed. The first match, as we can see right over here, we're doing it in a different order than my past episodes, but that's besides the point. Anyway, the first match here tonight is a Hardcore Championship number 1's contenders match for Empire side. On Halloween, Empire will be going head to head with Cult of Ed Wrestling Season 3's actual main flagship show, and it will be Cult of Ed Wrestling Civil War. So, for the Hardcore Championship, we're starting to crown number 1's contenders for that championship. It'll be held in a fatal 4-way, which means 2 participants from Empire, 2 participants from Cult of Ed Wrestling will fight out, and whoever wins gets the belt on their respective brands. That is really cool. Anyway, to now talk about what's going on, the Hardcore Championship number 1 contender match is featuring, as followed from left to right, Drew McIntyre, Silverman, Andrew, and Scott. Those are the participants in the match tonight. However, we will have a number 1 contendership next week. Then the next match will be Mock and Bernie, who have recently formed a tag team, Bondage, will be facing against a tag team who is familiar to Cult of Ed Wrestling as probably the most hilarious and actually skilled underdogs tag teams of all time. It is Heavy the Machinery. So, big boy match. Looking forward to that big boy match. Sasha Banks versus Candice LeRae versus Nia Jax will happen after that. As you know, that match will be having all of the women in that match will be debuting because, let's be honest, we do need more women's wrestling on Cult of Ed Wrestling, especially on Empire, as it seems really thin with the rosters. So, we're debuting some new women's talent that are actually very skilled. So, hopefully, well, not hopefully, they're all skilled. Nia Jax actually murders people, so, for Cult of Ed Wrestling, where you need to murder your opponents to win, that seems to be a good shout. Anyway, to move on to our next match, it will be also, it will be Malk's Open Challenge after that. So Malk's Open Challenge is still happening, even though you got his ass whooped by Mango, who is also in the building here tonight, as Mango will be facing off against Boss for the number 1's contendership for the Empire Heavyweight Championship. Would you look at that? That is absolutely amazing. Both men very skilled and very talented, so Scary Booty will have to keep an eye on that match. But speaking of the Scary Booty, at the main event, it will be Adam Cole jumping to Empire from what happened. Oh fuck, I lost my speech and shit. It's been a while, I'm rusty. Adam Cole will be jumping from Cult of Ed Wrestling to Empire to challenge the champion, because Undisputed Era wants to pick a fight on Empire, and in less than a month, it's literally the 1st of October when I'm streaming this / recording it, if you're seeing this on YouTube. So Halloween is coming up soon, and Cult of Ed Wrestling is ready for a fight. That's what I'm saying, my boys. Anyway, it is time for our match here tonight. It will be, as I already said, Drew McIntyre versus Silverman versus Andrew versus Scott. Who do you think will win? In chat. Bet in chat who you think will win. Right, we are kicking off the show here tonight, and we have got ourselves our first match here tonight, and the freaking owner of these gyms, he bought his way into this title match, like all the other matches, Since we're not even like having to come into these places, he's just owning them because, like, you know, he's a freaking billionaire. He's fundraising the entire event. It is Silverman. And Silverman entering into the fray. The crowd's being semi-quiet to this man. And now it's the man, the fan favorite probably in this match of anyone. It is Andrew. And again carrying that skull to the ring. Andrew making that name for himself in COEW Wrestling Empire. Probably the most experienced one in this match. Andrew obviously wanting to rectify his losses in the past. But also, if he wins here tonight, he gets to go to COEW Wrestling Civil War. And he gets to choose. Like, he doesn't get to choose, but he gets to fight for the hardcore title. So this man may be, like, trying to think of plans in his sick mind on how to get that title. And, you know, I wouldn't count out Andrew at any point here tonight, but there's also another big strong lad who's about to come out, and he's from Ayr, Scotland, I believe. And there he is, Mr. Drew McIntyre.
And from Ayr, Scotland.
Yeah, got it right.
254 pounds.
Drew marching his way to the ring like he's ready for war. Drew has appeared on one COEW Wrestling Empire show, and he's looking to grab that title pretty quickly. And Drew getting in the ring, and going up to the top turnbuckle. Big boy scream from Drew. And Drew standing in his respective corner. And it is time for another Scottish man to enter the fray. It is Scottish lad. And he's pointing up into the sky because he thinks he's the #1 Scottish man in COEW Wrestling Empire. I remember Scottish lad and Andrew fought in their debut matches, and sadly we didn't see Scott since. But this might be a chance to prove that he can beat Andrew here tonight. This is as well elimination fatal 4-way as well. So you have to pin all 3 opponents or submit all 3 opponents to slowly eliminate them and be the last one standing. And Scott just preparing for war. And, oh, Drew's arm already glitching. That's when you know you're in 2K20. Ref, ring that bell. Already, quickly, Silverman and Scott being taken down. And now Andrew quickly just destroying the back of the head. The stats of all competitors, I do not, out of all of them, I don't think Silverman will win. Like, that is honest prediction. As I am unbiased, I won't have any judgment if he does win or not. But like Silverman just seems like the type that he wouldn't win. He has beaten Andrew and also others in the past, so he could theoretically pick up the win here, but he usually steals the victory. Andrew does, however, lift up Scottish lad, taking in at belly to suplex. Jesus Christ. Thrown over the ropes. Scott, oh, okay, here's the match that I was thinking of. Andrew versus Drew McIntyre, and just punching him around the back of the head. Just right hooks constantly. Oh, Drew goes on back, goes in for a reverse DDT backbreaker right there. And lifting up Scott and throwing him into a corner. Him buckling underneath the pressure a little bit there. Put into a corner again. Turning him around. Knees to the gut, and now going in for a side suplex. Taking down and now Drew taking down Scottish Lad. And also, the size discrepancy, the only small person in this match is actually Silverman. Like, that is a key fact in this match. Now looking for a suplex, taking down Scottish Lad. I think Drew's actually smaller than Scottish Lad. I'm not quite sure. Andrew quickly looking for a quick Samoan drop, even though he ain't Samoan. And quickly stopping Drew there with his move. And Drew looking fired up as ever. And by the looks of it, both of them are going after Scottish Lad. I don't know what they have a problem with Scottish Lad for, but Scottish Lad has been on the back burner for most of this match. Scottish Lad going to the outside. Right here. Now Drew quickly taking down Andrew, actually. Now going on top. Going in for the ground and pound. Stomp to the gut. And a chair shot maybe will be hit. I don't know. Oh, lifting up Andrew. Snapmare down to the canvas. Lifting up Andrew, kick to the gut, DDT. Drew McIntyre had a sledgehammer, but quickly Silverman stopped him. And a quick roll up by Andrew trying to get rid of Scottish Lad earlier on. And never DDT. Oh no, that wasn't really a DDT. That was more of just taking Drew's back out. He goes in for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out 2. And Drew just getting up after that. A little bit of showboating on the outside by Andrew. And Drew McIntyre just lifting up for a powerbomb on Silverman. Now Drew McIntyre looking for the future shock DDT on Silverman. Maybe Silverman is the first to be eliminated. Never mind, he just kicked out the future shock DDT, the most powerful DDT that has ever DDT'd. Now quickly thrown into the corner. Drew gets like juked out of it and kick to the head. Drew again with a kick to the leg. Going in for a kick. Clothesline though. Kicking down Silverman. And then thrown into the steps by oh Jesus Christ! Into a chair that I didn't see get propped up. A surprise chair. Quickly going in for cover. 1, 2, 3, and Silverman is eliminated. First one out. Again, I said I wouldn't be surprised if he lost. And a quick sledgehammer straight to Andrew. Andrew's intestines right there, probably ruptured. A chair has been brought into this match, but quickly turning the tide back to Andrew, but quickly been disarmed right there. And thrown into the ring. And quickly Andrew follows suit. Straight to the back of the head. A double axe handle to be precise, actually. Goes underneath the ring. Go looking for a kendo. And also now with a kendo stick shot straight to the back. Quickly, and Andrew now quickly gets hit with the kendo stick. And hit straight into the gut. To Drew McIntyre, lifting up Drew real quick and looking for a Uranagi. Andrew's specialty, hitting a devastating Uranagi on Drew McIntyre, but Drew McIntyre kicked out of the Uranagi because apparently he can no-sell basic bitch moves that can be used as finishers. And quickly turning him around. Oh, quickly with a spinning heel kick, taking out Drew. 1, 2, 3. A spinning heel kick taking out Drew McIntyre. And our backdrop driver, maybe? No. Oh no, spinning onto the knee, straight on the side of the rib. And now just looking for that spiked kendo stick to use it against his opponent. Scottish Lad and Andrew have history as they both debuted at the same time. And now Scottish Lad trying to earn himself this title opportunity, trying to make sure that he makes a name for himself. And quickly with a shot to the head there, and a little bit dazed when that connection got hit. Spinning heel kick straight to the jaw, runs in for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Andrew taking no bullshit whatsoever in this match. And our Scottish Lad looking for a powerbomb maybe. Oh, crucifix. Could he be looking for a crucifix powerbomb? Yes, he does. 1, 2, and a kick out to it, because why not? We know selling this at the wrestling show. What the fuck? You think this is fun? No, this is about war. And a quick elbow drop. I thought that was an elbow drop to the dick. Oh, quick roll up there by Andrew. Maybe he wins by roll up. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, if that was the case. Now, a quick spinning form taking down Andrew. Now, quickly going for a punch to the side of the head. And now quickly on the neck on the ropes. And quickly getting a sledgehammer straight into the gut. And punch straight to the face. Thrown back into the ring. Oh, what's he coming? Oh, changing back there. Punch to like the kidneys right there. Oh, quick right hook, taking him down. DDT. One count right there. Kicks to the leg there. And, oh, putting him in the ropes. Oh, Andrew looking for an Alabama slam maybe of his own. Alabama slam in the ring. Looking in for a sleeper hold right here, trying to submit Scottish Lad. Could he do it? Scottish Lad, like, not being able to get rope break. Maybe rope breaks are not allowed. I don't think they actually are allowed, so maybe this might be it. No, it's not it. Snapmare out of the freaking sleeper hold. He's looking for the weapons again. We're gonna have, like, this ain't even a death match, and we're using, like, all of our weapons budget. He's got a freaking lead pipe. Can you just put down the lead pipe and just fight like normal wrestlers? Okay, cool, thank you. And a quick spear into the not the barricade, into like the ringside. Into the apron, actually. And quick chair shot straight to the butt. Never mind, that didn't work. Oh, quickly countering that chair shot. And then quick, like, forearm straight to the spine. Thrown back into the ring. And lifting up a Scottish Lad. Chopped on them titties. Oh, and quick knee straight to the chest. And again, looking for a crucifix powerbomb. Could this be enough for Scottish Lad to pick up the victory here tonight? A 1, a 2, a 3. This man just kicked out of 2 of those. Oh Christ, he's going for another one. Oh well, crucifix powerbomb your nan. Now you're dead. 1, 2. What? How is this man still in this match? And Andrew now looking for the Alabama Slam into the quick. Oh God, this is gonna. He's gonna tap out into the accolade. Scottish Lad fighting with everything inside of him. Scottish Lad actually staying in there. Going in for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out 2. That was gonna happen no matter what. And now again, just hooking his neck underneath the ropes. Pretty much just trapping his neck down there. Kick to the leg, and quick boot to the throat then. And going underneath, clothesline by Andrew. Andrew's like looking for another weapon. What possible weapons can this man find at this point in the match? Like, I have no clue if it's even possible, like, at this point for like either of them. Like, oh, okay, well that's now blood in this match. This is the opening match and it's going this long. These people want that hardcore championship. They brought out the hardcore weapons for it, for a reason. Again, Andrew just keeps looking under looking underneath that apron, trying to find weapons, but yeah, there ain't anything down there no more. Oh, he found a chair. Alright. And wait a minute. Scottish Lad. Oh, back jukes him out. Quickly throws the chair off of him. And quickly looking for an STO. Kick to the leg. Thrown into the stairs. I don't understand why these two are staying fighting on the outside. This match has gone to a boiling point where literally someone can get injured at this point. Punch to the gut. Oh, quickly with a spinning heel kick right to the face of Andrew. That was the move that eliminated Drew McIntyre earlier. I was about to say if he got him in the ring, he could pin him, but I guess that ain't happening. We're falling into the steel steps. Oh god, no, there's a sledgehammer in the ring now. And right to his hip bone. And he's outside the ring, and to be honest, good. No, just get in the ring, Scott. Get in the ring, Scott. Why are you fighting him? Okay, you disarmed him. Why are they two just so hell-bent on using weapons? Like my controller just what? Why is Xbox being like this? I'm sorry for the immersion break. Now thrown into the ring, and now Andrew and Scott are just going to be fighting in the ring. Fucking finally. Some more classic wrestling. Clothesline happened. Russell was a little bit, wondering what's going on. Oh, quickly uppercut and turned around. Oh, thrown into the ropes. Oh, looking like Scott was going to go for something, but then it quickly failed. Boots that got DDT. And Scott now looking for the final exclamation point. Please, my man. No! This is going to go on forever. They are destined to fight forever. Quick reversal. Takedown. Lifts him up. Spinning forearm. Combination of strikes. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out 2. Enjoy. Getting up. Kick to the gut. Big boy body splash. Now repeated stomps to the chest. Stomp to the face. And what's going on? Oh shit. Oh no, backdrop driver on the table! On the table legs. Backdrop driver. Around strike missed. Uranagi on the table legs! That is the end. Come on, 1, 2. Why? Oh my god. Alabama slam! Please let this be the end. Ancho looking it in deep. Wrenching back. And Scott submits. He's still tapping out. Andrew not letting up the hold. But they had heart and they had determination. But finally they end after almost ending each other's careers. Yeah, there we go, Uranagi's for like everyone. And Andrew making his way up the ladder in COEW Wrestling Empire. Like, getting a number 1 contendership shot now. I hope that match was alright for everyone. I am going to quickly have a drink. So my throat is already dying and we're 40 minutes into this stream because that match took forever to end. So hopefully the next matches will be a lot faster. And while the lights go out, as Mock makes his way to the ring, the tag team match, debuting Mock and Brown as a tag team as well. They both settled for an alliance last time. And by the looks of it, that idea of Mock or Bernie's may pay off, maybe not, but we do know they are up against a tough challenge, as tonight they will face against Heavy Machinery, one of the few tag team experts that I came across from COEW Wrestling to Empire as well. And also they are quite underrated and maybe a little bit like, you know, what's that word that I'm looking for? Like one of the well-built tag teams as well. And the lights go out in red as he is ready for a fight. He sees all, he hears all. And he's going in for war. And now his tag team partner is gonna come out.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 200.
And Bernie is out here tonight. Both men not really having a good win-to-loss ratio, but we have seen it before where win-to-loss ratios in the can't speak. Win-to-loss ratios in the singles divisions can make a great tag. Like, doesn't really matter in the tag team division. As in the tag team division, we seen the likes of Mango and Awesome. The Awesome Mango, they were pretty bad in the singles division, and they didn't become tag team partners, and they became one of the most skilled people in COEW wrestling. Andrew, hopefully going to hit that stride with Malk here tonight. And Bernie just holding out his fists to all.
And their opponents at a combined weight of
And now it is time for heavy machinery with Otis and Tucker. Heading on out here tonight. The crowd are pumped to see these two back in COEW wrestling. And well, they are all ready for one hell of a fight. And there we go, a team match made in heaven maybe in these teams. Let's go. Let's go for the ring now bell. And now it's time for... Oh wait, no, Otis starting off the match and quickly throwing Mark over him. Not a good start for the new tag team on the block. And quick foreign straight to Mock. And Mock just throwing into the corner of Bernie and quickly tagging in Bernie after one strike. Already trying to show tag team skill in between them, and a little bit of tag team skill right there. Just colliding his torso into the stomach. And just a bitch punch straight to the side of the face of Otis, but Otis staying up, snapmare down, kick to the spine. And Bernie quickly working on the Otis, the big man, big boy Otis, big boy man Otis. Now Otis trying to get involved a little bit here and trying to wriggle his way out. Elbow straight to the jaw, quickly taking down Bernie with his body mass and quickly just like out to him. And now Bernie up and running. Bernie being sent into the machinery corner, never mind, into a snapmare and looking to snap that neck of Bernie's. And we're going to tag in Mr. Tucker right over here. And we're going in for a stomp. Bernie quickly not letting up a fight. Bernie quickly being sent down into the mat, but Tucker with a little pay kick. Going in for a big boy lariato. And quickly taking down actually Tucker with a quick shot to the knees. Just going in for a big boy senton onto his chest. I was gonna say like he was going for his arms there, but like he's just going for sentons now. He's trying to concave the rib cage, like concave the chest, and maybe something. Oh, quickly a shot to the titties. Throws Tucker into the ropes. Oh, looking for our Corona, but quickly doing that too early, missing the attack there, sadly. Puts him in the corner though. Quick punch to the face, and quickly taking down Bernie, but Bernie quickly getting in the tag to Mock, who is going after Otis, and quickly with a form taking down Otis. Those metal elbow pads, which can do serious damage. DDT. And stomps to the back of the head. Now, what is he planning to do? Another DDT into the ground. And I'm looking for maybe Tucker to get tagged in. Otis isn't really that keen on tagging his partner. Never mind, he just did. And now again that plays into Mock's strength. He is mainly just a one-man army at this point. And now stomp straight to the head. And thrown into the ropes. And going up. Oh, maybe trying to lift him up a little bit there, but Tucker's just like, hell no, and just ragdolls him. Again, just ragdolling his opponent, just chucking him about the place. Bernie quickly moving around Mock, and Mock just looking, just staring at this man. And a quick discus elbow with the metal elbow pad on the outside. And another elbow strike, and just throwing him across the arena. Overhand strike right there. A quick kick to the gut. Lift him up. A 6 count by the referee. 7 count as well. Punch to the kidneys. Both men are just fighting on the outside. Crucifix! Crucifix scissors right there. And now it's just an 8, 9. Oh wait, is Malk looking for a count out? No, he ain't. You look, and he just taunting the crowd, making them think, making them believe. And quickly a Russian leg sweep. And going, oh, it's being thrown around. 6 count. There's a freaking bear on the loose in this arena. We're in America. America, we have bears. And quickly going into the ring. Putting him actually outside the ring. I do not want to mess with this man with like the ability to summon bears. Quick chop to the titties. Thrown into the turnbuckle. Now quickly throwing him into Otis's feet actually. Now throwing him up. Otis again down off the ring apron, looking like he was about to do something there. A 5 count by the ref, and again Mock goes to the outside. Breaking up the count. He wants to win this by pinfall submission, and you got to commend him for that. Why the fuck is the controller just literally doing that? I'm apologising in advance. And a quick bulldog onto the outside, busting open Tucker. Oh, 5 count by the referee, and Mock still getting a... Still getting him down, beaten. Looking for a discus forearm there, but quickly being countered into a crossbody of Tucker's own. 8 count by the ref. And again, running back into the ring, but Tucker will follow suit. A 9 count, but both men. Oh, for fuck's sake, I thought we were getting this back in the ring finally. Russian leg sweep on the outside. Now quickly being thrown into the steel steps right there. Punch to the face, choke to the tit, punch to the back. Now looking for a quick backdrop driver into the mat. Song count at the moment by the referee. 8, 9. Oh, fuck's sake. Why can't you not just not stay in one spot? Now they're just trading places because why not? Oh, Tucker staying in the ring. He's psyching him out. German suplex into the corner. Now quickly tagging in Otis. Otis looking to take out someone a little bit more. Headbutt. Clothesline over the ropes. And again just quickly tagging in back in Tucker. Saving them spots. And quickly throwing Tucker back into the ring. Mock follows suit. Quickly looking for an inverted DDT, a scorpion dash drop from the legendary Sting. And quickly throwing him back into the ring. And now looking for lifting up. Kick to the gut. DDT. No, Art was spinning him with a DDT choke. In a DDT position and just spinning him round. That's gotta hurt, especially when he's just holding onto your neck like that. Notice, just flexing with his noodle arms right over there. And throwing him over the ropes. And just, Mal's just staring at him, looking for a forearm there, but that didn't really connect that well. Thrown into the corner with Bernie. Overhand strike. Nope, quickly got turned around. And Bernie tags himself in right here. He's like, I'm sick of the fact that this match ain't going nowhere. Thrown into this corner. Otis just now staring at him. Going up top. And our fist straight to the dome piece. Just repeated strikes at the moment. 10 count. Both men fall to their knees and then going in for the cover. 1 and a kick out 1. No. Quickly, Bernie. No, being thrown Irish whip into the corner. Quick strike to the stomach. Now quick hip toss over into the other side of the corner, over into the other ring side, overhand strike. Now quickly being changed again. Bernie now going in for a kick to the gut. Now going in for a bulldog of his own, straight face plant into the canvas. Lifting up Otis being thrown into a different corner. And now Tucker being coming in. And now from Tucker across the ring, going in for a Hurricane Runner. That kind of failed a little bit there. A quick reversal, and now Tucker looking to just power slam Bernie into the canvas. I don't know who's going to win. And a quick house slam again right there to his opponents. And now going in for something. 1, 2. Going for a pin actually. And now looking in for a suplex into the canvas. Lifting up Bernie, going after the arms and just lifting him up by the armpit, just hurting that shoulder. Lifting him up, around strike, turn into the ropes, hip toss into the ground, and Tucker's head is bleeding. I can't remember when he actually bled. But like, he started bleeding at some point. Lift up, turn into the corner. A quick body press, and by the looks of Tucker looking for that springboard elbow drop straight to the gut, to the diaphragm, trying to rip some organs. 2, 3, and the Heavy Machinery picks up the victory. Not really that great of an impressive debut, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that elbow strike should have changed the course of it, but they mostly just stayed on the outside. So I don't know how I should feel about it. But yeah, this elbow drop right here, changing the course of this match. The Heavy Machinery. Notice. Very happy with himself. Tucker bleeding though. Like, we might have to see if Tucker is fit to compete after this. Might need to get some medical attention. But our next match here tonight is the women's match. It is all 3 debuting women. It is actually Candice LeRae might have actually fought in COEW wrestling before. I don't know, but I think she's debuting. It is Sasha Banks versus Candice LeRae versus Nia Jax. Who do you think? Welcome back to COEW Wrestling Empire, and it is Candice LeRae making her way to the ring. There's Candice LeRae, ready for a big fight here tonight to secure a spot in COEW Wrestling Empire. Whoever wins this, you know, starting off very strong in COEW Wrestling Empire. And here comes the boss, Sasha Banks. And chucking off those fake ass pair of glasses. She calls herself the legit boss and one of the greatest wrestlers in this generation, but that can be debatable. But we shall find that out tonight if that is. Sasha Banks ready for a fight, also taunting people with those brass knucks that says legit boss on them. And now it's time for the face breaker herself, It is Nia Jax
San
time.
Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax just storming to the ring, ready for a fight. Is it just me, or does her clothing look like she just got it painted on? Okay, like the bottom half looks real, but like near like the arms, it doesn't. She is not like most girls. She will fucking kill you if she has the chance. And I'll ring that bell, referee. Ding, ding, ding. What do you mean, what's going on with the audio? Please tell me it's not just been bugging and nobody's told me. Please fucking tell me that. What's wrong with the audio? Hold on. I don't hear anything on my side. I honestly don't hear anything on my side, my man. I don't know why it would sound like I'm underwater. I like how I got like more editing to do now. I really hate today so far. Like literally everything's just like slightly going wrong. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna carry on with this match. And now Sasha Banks going in for a Hurricane Rana, taking down Candice LeRae, going in for a snapmare on Nia Jax. Sasha Banks actually like starting off this match pretty well. Forearm straight to Candice LeRae, looking in for a snap suplex. And a quick chop to the chest. Lifting up Sasha Banks real quick and quickly throwing off Candice LeRae. Looking for a bulldog right here. And maybe, oh no, never mind. Quickly smashing her head into the back of the canvas. Arm drag real quick. Kick to the gut. And looking for possibly a power bomb of sorts. Right down into the canvas. Oh, quickly Candice LeRae grabbing hold of the head. Putting Nia Jax on the ropes. Throwing her down into the mat and just stomping her on the throat. Lifting her up. Double axe handle straight to the titties. I mean chest, but hey. Quick drop kick into the leg. Quickly with a takedown now, straight into the canvas. And a quick shoulder barge to take down Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks being lifted up, but quickly reverses the back of the leg. Quickly with a drop kick, taking down the opponent. Candice LeRae looking for a quick roll up there, but Sasha Banks quickly reversed it, and now is going after the arm, trying to trap the arm. You know, Sasha Banks stomps to the teeth right there. And now, oh, quickly Hurricanrana, but instead that was just like a drop kick to the back of the head. And kick to the stomach. Quickly with a shining wizard of sorts straight to the face. Thrown into the corner, Sasha Banks. Kick to the gut. And what is Sasha Banks going to be planning? Oh, raking them knees straight into the face. Lifting up. Nia Jax punch to the face. Never mind. Nia Jax still. Oh, we lose Daz press now, taking down Nia Jax. Now, oh, Hurricanrana. Straight to Sasha Banks. Lifting up Sasha Banks herself. Snapmare, kick to the spine. Now quickly looking in for the octopus hold right here. Candice LeRae looking for a submission, but this is a normal triple threat match. Now quickly, Nia Jax just in the ring. Candice LeRae going in for drop kicks to take down the big woman. Now going after the arm. And going up top. Now looking for a splash of her own, but the knees got on just in time. Now Nia Jax looking in for a headlock and just kneeing her in the gut, trying to break them rib cages. Now, oh, quickly with a jawbreaker. Now with a clothesline that did not take her down though, sadly. Sunset flip powerbomb though. Sasha Banks quickly with a Hurricanrana of her own, but quickly dropped on the ropes there. Stomp on the arms. Now looking for the Gargano escape. Candice LeRae's husband's move. Looking for the Gargano escape, but looking for the Candice hold. Come on. Oh, never mind. The Gargano escape did not work for Candice LeRae in that predicament. And a headbutt by Samoan. The Samoan heritage running through Nia Jax's veins. And one count by the ref. Headbutt straight to the back of the head. Nia Jax just going to the top rope looking for a big boy. Knee drop. On the throat. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's just plain murder. You drop your knees in someone's throat. That's like manslaughter right there. Nia Jax knew what she was doing. And look at this. Just Nia Jax picking up the win there. Knowing what she did by murder. Committing manslaughter. Or woman slaughter. I think it's manslaughter still. And Nia Jax winning her debut match here tonight by dropping them knees straight on the throat of Sasha Banks. And we're going to have to move on to our next match. Empire, and it is time for Malk's Open Challenge, and he is one pissed off man. He is livid to the fullest extent. Last week on Empire, he freaking lost to Mango. He did return Mango, and Mango is scheduled next match. But Malk has signed a contract saying that he will compete on Empire if he leaves Mango alone. As we know that of his attacks recently. But Malk has made a guarantee that he will not be in a fight with Mango, who is here tonight, and Mango will be safe from all harm. If he didn't sign it, he wouldn't be part of Empire, so he had to sign that contract in order to be here tonight. And well, by the looks of it, he signed the contract and he's having this #1 contender, but he is one pissed off man. The fallen soul is one angry ass fucking dragon. And it is time. It's time for his opponent, who is... Oh, fuck. It is Pete Dunne. One half of the tag team champions, and his tag team partners with him as well. Well, looks like he's just taking a managerial role here tonight.
One half of the
Going after the Empire Tag Team Champions. And he's taking that belt to the ring. With Star and Pete Dunne. Just ready for a war at this point. Holding on to his championship again. And like, Malk will not be fighting for that title because it is a tag team championship. But Malk is facing against a champion in Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne is... He can go against the big men. He fought against Samoa Joe. He fought against, I believe, Brock Lesnar. In COEW Wrestling. So he can fight against big boys. And Malk just quickly chucks him. And I was just, again, fuck, yeah, okay, right, murder's gonna happen. I said he was annoyed, and he's just going in for strikes already. He's looking to demolish Pete Dunne. And already he's just destroying the Bruiserweight. Like, not even letting him get his own fight back in here. Like, not even going professional wrestling. And Pete Dunne with a clothesline outside the ring. Pete Dunne being one of the key focal points of COEW Wrestling in all of the seasons. He's been one of the more like upper mid-card guys, and like now he's a tag team champion with Matt Riddle in the Broserweights. You gotta start to wonder, like, will Matt Riddle and Pete Dunne, like, you know, they are both very good singles competitors in a tag team division. Like, I would love to see Pete, like, going in for some singles gold, and Matt Riddle. Like, will they be best friends if they're in the singles division? Like, that's my question. They probably will, but, like, I'm just saying it anyway, because it is curious to me. An 8 count happening by the ref. Malk going back to the outside, a 1 count. Knee strike straight to the gut, and a double axe handle again. No, lifting up Pete, and Pete Dunne's been taken to the limit so far. Like, he's been getting a lot of stuff happen to him right now. Pete Dunne, however, getting in control whilst I'm saying that. And Pete might be in control for the rest of the match here tonight. He's currently lifting up. Never mind. Lifting up Malk, and now Malk hitting him with his own spinebuster. Lift him up again. And a quick clothesline to take down Pete Dunne. And just mounting on top of him again with a fist. Malk again is just one pissed off human being. He fought for everything as undefeated, and then a Mango coming out of nowhere beating him, and he's still technically in his own mind, like he went and beat in the COEW Wrestling. Oh Christ, splash to the chest. Oh, he beat in the COEW Wrestling. Oh, for Christ's sake, Malk, come on, man, you've done it. Oh God, I never splashed. Never mind. Pete Dunne reversing it and now going into town on the back, and Malk trying to get a boot to the jaw, and Pete Dunne now looking for that joint manipulation. As I was saying though, like, Malk did beat the COEW Wrestling Heavyweight Champion in Aleister Black. Like, this could mean that Pete could beat him. Well, not Pete can beat him, but, like, you know, he beating the Heavyweight Champion out of pure anger last week on COEW Wrestling. Like, he could possibly beat Pete Dunne pretty easily, but at the moment, Pete Dunne is on his game. He's making sure that no mistakes are made whatsoever. And that is a good thing. I commend Pete Dunne on making sure that there is no mistakes. And again, just like dropping him up, lifting up. Malk kick to the face. Now looking for a quick shot at the knees of Malk, and Pete Dunne now starting, well, in control at the moment against Malk. His stuff is going his way, and now again with a strike, but Malk just turning it around and now just going after the back of Pete Dunne. And he's like, will you tap? And Pete Dunne will probably get out of this. Punch straight to the back of the head. Now looking for a DDT into the canvas. And Pete Dunne just pulling at his hair and raking his face, like just looking at like Pete Dunne is tense right now. He's trying to make sure that everything goes right, and now he's looking at the arm. And what is he doing there? Did he just bite the arm of like Malk? He's going for anything at this point, including biting people. A big boot taking down Pete Dunne. And now looking to go up top was Malk looking for. Malk looking for the splash. Never mind, no, he's looking for that knee drop to the jaw. And now again going up top. Jesus Christ. And another knee drop to the shoulder. And again now just MMA striking Pete in the face. Punch to the face of a Malk, and now looking for the X-Plex, somehow lifting up Malk. I don't know how, but he just hit the X-Plex, and that could be it. One. Oh, never mind. That X-Plex combo wasn't cheap there. Going in for the snap there, and now looking to rake back on the neck. No, just punching him straight in the head. And now looking for a forearm. And Pete Dunne maybe looking for a snapmare here. Oh, Pete cranking the neck. Lifting up Malk, and Malk quickly was shot to the stomach, shot to the head. Now quick forearm strike. Oh, the bare end. Wait, could Pete Dunne actually beat Malk here? Bare end. 1, 2, 3. No. And Pete Dunne arguing with the official right there. And now look, just grabbing hold of Pete Dunne's throat when he looked like he was about to set up for a strike. Pete, double drop kicks, no, quickly reversed somehow. And Pete looking for some grappling techniques. Malk quickly throwing that off. What is Malk looking for here? He's putting Pete on that top turnbuckle. And Pete quickly reversal, spinning forearm, punch to the face like a jab, and I was just quickly choking him out. The rope break though, connected by the ropes, luckily saving Pete. We've seen Alistair getting choked out in that move before. We've seen others do the same thing. A spine buster from Malk to Pete, and again, for no reason whatsoever, the game pauses. Like, it doesn't even give me warning. Like, that's why I'm, like, wondering why it's doing it. Because it doesn't even get dark. It just does it at random. And kick to the face of Pete Dunne. A really big punch, never mind. Throws Malk into the corner. Pete turns Malk around. Now quickly with a DDT into the canvas, lifting up Pete Dunne, punch around the face, going on back, never mind, that didn't happen. Quick forearm straight to the jaw of Pete. Now looking for a quick knee to the pelvis. Now going in for a quick stomp on the stomach and just walks over. And now looking to choke out again Pete Dunne. But Pete Dunne just with the shots to the kidney straight away, because he is that skilled of a technician. He knows where he needs to look. And then just quickly Malk just taking him down to the ground. Just like, no, we ain't letting you get out of this alive. And a 2 count by the ref. looking quite exhausted. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't, who knows. Malk lifting up Pete. And going in for a strike, but Pete Dunne answers with his own. Throws Malk into the ropes. Arm drag. British technical style. Quickly with an elbow straight to the head. Looking to put Pete onto the corner. Now quickly just with fists flying and just chucking him over into the other corner. Now what is this one? Overhand chop again. Matt Riddle is by Pete Dunne's corner. Like his tag partner is there. Now looking for the X-Plex maybe. X-Plex number 2. Nails it onto Malk. Going in for the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out 2 because why not? Malk is still down. Oh crap, maybe Pete might actually beat Malk like Mango did. Oh shit. Looking in for the bitter end. Nails it on Malk. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Pete Dunne won. Oh my god. Pete Dunne picking up the victory here against Malk. My man managed to pick up the victory. Pete Dunne, congratulations to you. He's been one of the few people who can beat Malk. And Pete Dunne, this shows Pete Dunne that he can be a single superstar. Just at the moment he's focusing on the tag team scene and he's just beating Malk. And that should put him up really high. It should put him in the number 1 contenders for the Empire Championship. But we have to wait because our next match here tonight will be will actually not be the number 1 contenders for the title because Rhea Ripley wants to say something. Alright, I see. Rhea Ripley in the ring, ready to talk to her fans in attendance. Gonna address the fact that she won the Empire Women's Championship, probably. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, the Call of Adrenus tonight. It all looks like giving it tonight. Right back at you. I know I wouldn't be here without you. Okay. It's time, you hear that? It's time for to step up and start things. Make my own destiny, to continue control of my future. It's time for change. Alright. I could beat any woman in the back, anytime, anywhere. And if you need proof, look at those women. Then I'll step right up and I'll prove me wrong. Alright, so she's saying that she'll fight against anyone. Alright. Maybe is she setting up a number 1 contenders sort of thing. Nobody's going to make a fool, especially those dimwit carrying morons in the locker room. Y'all can't hide forever, especially because I'll be back there. And back and you'll regret avoiding me. Alright, so he's calling people cowards, or she's calling people cowards and challenging everybody to a fight for a title. Alright, I'm done with what I said. I tolerate every another second. I'm here for you discuss me and wear it up. I never have to see any of you ever again. Goodbye. Whoa, okay! I thought like Rhea Ripley was like being supportive then, and then she just was like, "Nah, fuck you all." At the end. Okay, Rhea. I don't know why you're pointing at people when you just like been a dick. I don't understand. And now is our next match here tonight is the number 1 contender for the Empire Heavyweight Championship. It is Mango versus Boss. Who do you think will win? Bet in chat. And we are back in Cult of Edward Wrestling. And it is time. It's time. It is Boss Skater time. And it is the number 1 contendership for the Empire. The Empire Heavyweight Championship. And what the fuck? Who's running out now? Who's literally run out? Wait, what? Wait, wait, what the fuck is Tom doing? He just hit. Wait, that's a chair on the floor. Bicycle kick. Wait, hold on a second. Bro kick. Bicycle kick with another like bicycle kick as well. And I'm looking in for quickly on the wooden floor. Wait, why is Top out here? Last time we saw double stomp straight to the gun. Wait, why is he attacking his friend? Wait. Quick takedown onto the wood again. Stomp on the wood. Why is it blinding? Holy shit. We need to sort out them lights. The electric bill is going way up and we don't need it. Wait, who's just... Wait, what? I think Boss just got busted open. I think Boss just got busted open right there. I'm not quite sure what's going on. They're still brawling. What? Silverman needs to get his fucking security out here. What? Why did Top attack his friend? Well, we're gonna have to move on to our main event. It's Adam Cole versus Scary Booty. Who do you think will win? Bet in chat. But Top just ran out. An update is going on at the moment. By the looks of it, the security's coming out. Boss is busted wide open. He's bleeding through his mask. We might have to get the medics out here. But Top is getting moved by security. And now it's time for the main event. It is Adam Cole, the leader of Undisputed Era, versus... I'm pulling up them Undisputed Era, so the signs right there. Undisputed Era versus the Empire Heavyweight Champion.
From Panama City, Florida, weighing
he's fighting against the champion of Empire, and like he wanted to challenge against Empire, you know, Civil War happening and all. So Adam Cole coming over here to show Empire what he's about. However, I don't think Adam Cole should take what's the name? Scary Booty too lightly, as Scary Booty has put on the only defense for that championship. And will most likely keep hold of that belt. Unless if anybody else has a problem with it. Adam Cole walking around the ring, pacing around the squared circle, waiting in anticipation for his opponent. I'm still shook about what happened with Top. That was a chair directly to the spine as well. We need Boss to have like medical checks. Like, I'm not quite sure how that happens. And now,
weighing in at 156 pounds, one half of the Scientist.
just walking out here with the title. It is the Scary Booty, and he's walking in with the title around his shoulder, proud as fuck to be the Empire Champion. And now the crowd, all in silence, all in anticipation for this man. He's representing Empire so far, and he's not really like, he might lose the belt before Halloween, but most likely he's going to be representing Empire in the main event, because the main event of Civil War will be the Empire Heavyweight Champion versus the Empire, not Empire Heavyweight Champion versus Empire Heavyweight Championship, is the COEW Wrestling Heavyweight Champion versus the Empire Heavyweight Champion. And at the moment, it looks to be Aleister Black versus Scary Booty, which I'm actually looking forward to as a match idea. But the battle's been wrong. Both men been grappling. Scary Booty going around back. Quick takedown into the ring. And looking just to stay around the back of Adam Cole. Adam Cole reversing that dilemma. Looking to take down as well. Going in for a headlock of his own. A quick punch to the forehead. And now driving him back into the corner. Quick slap to the face, disrespect from Adam Cole. Super kick straight to the gut and kick to the face, DDT. Adam Cole not playing nice anymore. He was playing nice before, but now it's time for the true colors to come out. And now he's just rocking up, like, fighting with pure aggression. Super kicks straight to the face, and now Adam Cole looking for something else. Oh, quick Northern Lights to Adam Cole. Lifting up Adam Cole right here. Looking for a net breaker. Never mind. Quick elbow straight to the back of the head. Oh, never mind. And going on the ropes, quickly dropping him onto the ropes. Kick to the face. Now looking for a headlock right here, spinning. Net. Oh, forearm straight to the back of the head. Just digging his toes into the back of the head of Adam Cole, and Adam Cole not happy about it. As he just realised what happened as he felt the spikes go deep into his back of his neck. Now long dart straight on the top turnbuckle. Now lifting up a little bit. Oh, picking up Scary Booty, and now looking like he's going to lift him up into a suplexing predicament, catching his legs on the top rope right there, as we just saw. Going in for the knee strike straight to the back, trying to go for his back. Quick leg sweep though, breaking Adam Cole, but looks like it busted him open. I don't know where the cut is. Oh, it's on his forehead. Alright, we can see that right there. And just, again, technician stomp to the back. Just, again, raking him, just trying to apply those pressure on the knees. Especially as the knees are where the last shot happens. So, trying to make sure that he couldn't hit the last shot. Now, quickly dragging him into the ring. And now just dropping knees first onto the back of, and now going in for another knee strike straight to the back of the neck, and Adam Cole just grinding down his opponent. And now Adam Cole looking for a brainbuster onto the knees. 1, 2, 3, and that is how he won. Adam Cole literally just beating the Empire Champion with a brainbuster to the knees. Huh. Okay. Wasn't expecting that so fast. Yeah, that's how it happened, I guess.
Here is your winner,
Adam Cole. Oh god, he's actually injured. That might have been a rushed finish, actually. Looking at Adam Cole's face, he might have been injured because his eye socket is bleeding and like he's crying blood. Yeah, we need to get him to the back real quick. So yeah, Alright, and that is the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. That is the end of COVID Wrestling if you're on YouTube.